Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. Today is Friday morning. I've actually come straight from picking the kids up to Marks and Spencer's because I've got a lot of shooting to do today, but before I get home and get on with that, I wanted to come and get some supplies for a picnic because River was asking me earlier this week when we could go to Bluebell Woods, and the bluebells are out. We have the most incredible bluebell woods fairly close to us that the kids absolutely love going to, and I thought today the weather is glorious, I'm going to do them a picnic and I'm going to take them to Bluebell Woods as a surprise after school. So we're going to have a magical picnic. So I've come to M&S to get supplies for the picnic and also to have a little bit of a gander at some of their spring summer stuff, because I find now the sun's out, I've got like spring on my mind, but I find a lot of M&S stuff tends to, or the good stuff tends to go out of stock fairly early on in the season, and I feel like as the weather is getting better, it's supposed to be amazing weather next week, all the good stuff is going to be gone. So I'm going to go and have a little gander. This M&S that I've come to is a massive one, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get some goodies, a few little key pieces for spring summer. I'm probably going to make a reel out of it as well. That is it. That is my Friday. Let's go. Let's do it. It's also marathon weekend this weekend, so what else you can expect from this vlog is London marathon action with Mike. Fingers crossed for us, guys, because last time he ran the London Marathon, most of you will know how that ended. He broke his hip, so he is returning with a grudge. He's literally like, I will finish this marathon if it kills me. Hopefully not that, but because he did end up in hospital for 4 days after the last one. But there we go. Let's do it. Let's do Friday first. So I just got back with the picnic supplies, mini baguettes. I don't know if I'll take both of these or maybe just one, depending on if Mike is back from work in time for him to come as well. And then we'll all have dinner there, in which case I'll take two, but if it's just for the kids, they can share one. I also got them these, which they haven't had before, but they both love kefir and they both love tropical juice as well. This is mango, passion fruit and pineapple kefir, so I feel like they will love these. I've got cream cheese to go with the baguettes. I also got olives with pesto because my kids love olives. Got some salami to go with the baguettes for Enzo, not for River because she's veggie. Strawberries, mini cucumbers. My kids are cucumber crazy, I swear they would eat a whole cucumber each every day if they could. Mini peppers as well. These are so good just to eat whole as a snack. And the largest tray of blueberries. I'm actually going to move the strawberries and the blueberries into this, which is their snackle box, which they love this. I showed packing this up a couple of vlogs ago, I know, but I honestly cannot tell you how much of a good buy this has been. I got it in TK Maxx. I'll try and link a similar one online. I know there was like a massive trend online filling up these type of like tackle snack boxes. And then there was a load of kickback about them being like not food quality plastic. So this is an actual like food one that I bought in TK Maxx, and my kids love it. Every road trip we take, every day trip we take, picnics, everything, they just love like the little compartments, and they just eat the whole lot. Like they eat way more food than they otherwise would if it's in little squares. Anyway, I'm gonna fill this up and then do another Tupperware as well because I don't want like a million other Tupperwares, then actually do some work. Products that I love that I never hear anybody else talk about. I've got the Sprogleteers and we are off to the Bluebell Woods, baby! And the sun has stayed on our side. It is the most beautiful evening. Blue skies, fantastic. It was supposed to be cloudy today and it's not. Win. Bluebells, Enzy! Which way? There's a fork in the road. Which way do you think, Rivy?
This way.
Okay,
way.
go this way then.
Yeah,
These guys. Let's go, Enzy. Do you like bluebells?
no. He doesn't like it.
It's good.
I need.
Sissy.
I want to do.
Look at Sissy go.
Made it.
Somebody made it.
Like
Enzy made it, did you?
yeah, good.
When did you make this then? Absolute porky pies. Oh, you nearly fell down. Be careful not to tread on the flowers. It's quite a narrow path through here, isn't it, guys? This is the kind of thing as well that, like, on camera shows up about 30% of what it actually looks like, and it still looks beautiful on camera.
Mum,
Yes? You're okay. You stick to the path.
where's the course?
The obstacle course. Maybe up here. Sissy seems to remember it. I can't remember it. Do you like the bluebells, Enzo?
Yeah,
Can you smell them? Do they smell nice?
yeah. It's tasty.
No, they're not tasty. You don't eat flowers, do you?
That's tasty.
No, not tasty. They're pretty though, aren't they?
Ah, I stepped on
Oh
them.
no, don't tread on them. Be careful not to trip too. What did you say, sweetheart? Oh, it's grown back. Last time we were here, there was a group of people having a photo shoot in the bluebells, and you're not supposed, if you don't know about like bluebell woods and stuff, you're not supposed to walk on the bluebells. You have to stick to the path, because basically if you crush them, they then obviously aren't there for everyone else to enjoy, but also they don't grow back the same. And I told this to Riv, and then there was this group of people doing this photo shoot, and they put a blanket down, hadn't they, Riv, and crushed all the bluebells, and Riv was so upset about it. She still remembers. But they've grown back, Riv. Don't poke Sissy with a stick. And this area, which is like where in there where the bluebells are really thick, they'd put like this big blanket down, and they were frolicking around in the bluebells, getting their shot. We have found the perfect picnic spot. Do you remember the bluebell woods from last year, Enzy? You do? You remember coming here before? You were quite little before.
Yeah, you were teensy weensy baby.
Thank you. You want anything else to eat?
Oranges.
How good are those strawberries? They smelt good. When I opened the punnet, I was like, oh my goodness, they smell amazing. Just bliss. My favourite Friday afternoon activity ever. Certain little toad has stolen my jumper. Right, come on kiddos, let's go home and find Daddy, shall we? Or should we do more swings? More swings. Good morning, guys. So I'm just getting ready for the day. We're heading down to London today for the marathon weekend. And I was just about to do my skincare, and I thought I would hop on because I am trying out a few new products today, as well as some that I've been using for a couple of months. And they're all from Yopoda, which I don't know if you guys saw, or actually I've featured this quite a lot if you've seen me use this. This foundation was a game changer for me. I've never been one to like follow trends, and you know the Korean beauty trend is like back with a bang. And I feel like last time I was quite into it. I'd like definitely tried a few cushion foundations, things like that. But this time I've kind of resisted it. I don't know why. I feel like it's maybe just because it's very heavily associated with TikTok, and I'm like, TikTok's not really like my platform, and I feel like it's kind of a young. Whenever I see trends within skincare and makeup, I'm always a bit hesitant because I always kind of go with what works for my skin. Anyway, long story short, this foundation has been an absolute game changer for me. Mine is really like dirty, and I use it every single day. It's exceptionally good. So I wanted to try some more products from this brand. I've actually been using the cleansing balm. I got this at the same time as the foundation, and I've been using this since then as well. And it was kind of in my general rotation. I change up cleansers all the time, but this is so nice. So this is the Calm Balm Olive and Coconut Oil Cleansing Balm, and it's quite a solid balm, but when you massage it down, it turns into a really, really rich oil texture. I love cleansing balms anyway, but this one is really lovely, and it's very sensorial to use. I personally love the scent. It's very delicate. It's not like overpowering. I know a lot of people find the Elemis ones, especially like the new cherry one, can be a little bit overwhelming. This one is like quite a delicate scent, and I love it. It just takes everything off. I don't have makeup on right now, but I'm just doing a little double cleanse for a Saturday morning. And then I'm going to try out this one, which is new for me. This is literally brand new. And I'm really excited to try it because this is the double bubble. So it's got salicylic acid, pomegranate, and it's a cleansing foam. So this is like the second step. And what I love about this brand as well, wow, look at that, that's probably way too much, is that they have the step numbers. So Korean skincare can be a lot, right? There's a lot of steps, but it has the order in which you use everything on the side, which I think people will find helpful. Obviously, like, skincare is my life, so I know which order to use the things in anyway, but it's helpful in terms of if you are kind of new to having an extra step. Obviously with double cleansing it's quite obvious, but when it comes to the different serums and stuff, this is a really nice texture. Literally feels like a cloud. I find sometimes foaming cleansers can be quite astringent, but this actually feels fresh. I tend to get issues with my skin when the seasons change and the temperature changes and stuff outside. And also massively because I live in the countryside with the pollen this time of year. I've noticed this year I've had like quite a lot of hay fever symptoms, which I get. So weird, like once every kind of 5 years or so. It's very, very odd. Anyway, next up I'm using this, which you can tell I've used this a lot. This is another one that I got at the same time as the foundation, and it's excellent. Really, really good. So this is the Mist Have Hyaluronic Acid Lavender Face Mist, right up my street. And actually, while I'm talking about this, I'm just going to show you the refill. They sent me a refill of this, which I'm so impressed by. If you don't know Yopoda and you haven't kind of seen anything about them, they are Korean skincare with a sustainable twist, which is actually really refreshing to see, but also really cool. I think all of their products are refillable. They come in these like biodegradable pouches, like absolutely minimal packaging, and the original packaging is all glass. So all of these containers are glass and like really, really good quality. Anyway, so that's the refill for when I run out, but haven't run out yet. What I'm gonna do is have a spray of this. And I use this in the morning and at night as well because it's so hydrating. I love a mist. I'm a big mist fan, but this one is really good because I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but can you see like how strong the pump is? Nobody likes a squirty mist. It's gotta be very fine. It's gotta be kind of powerful, but at the same time, you don't want it to be like sitting on your face or dripping. It needs to be like a fine mist. So, so nice. And then I'm going to use a serum. Again, I've used this a couple of times. This is the Glow Hero serum, and I really, really like this. It's a bakuchiol serum, so it's a kind of retinol alternative, and it's quite oily, so you don't want too much of it. It's quite a heavy serum, but it honestly gives you glass skin, like so hydrated, so glowy, so nice. And I'm quite fussy with serums as well. It's an AM PM serum, but normally I would use it at night because it is really, really rich. I'm actually going to use the nighttime moisturizer as well because my skin is quite dry. This is the Midnight Magic Seeker Lavender Sleeping Mask, and I actually used this last night and my skin felt amazing this morning. Again, this is really rich. I just absolutely love it. I find lavender as well so calming as a scent. I love products that have lavender in them, especially nighttime ones. I'm using this today because I want a bit of extra hydration, a little bit of mist on top. Again, just to layer up the hydration. Honestly, just like glass skin. And that's what impressed me with the foundation, I'm not gonna lie, is the smoothness of it. Really, really good. I'm not one that's like easily swayed with new brands and kind of trending brands and trends, like I said, but I have been so impressed with this brand. I would 10 out of 10 recommend checking them out, especially the mist, the cleansing balm. I really love the serum as well. The Glow Hero serum is another favorite. Again, I've been using that for a shorter period of time, but these two absolutely love, and obviously the foundation, which I've spoken about a lot anyway, even though I'm doing skincare. Right, I'm gonna do my makeup in the car and let all of that sink in. I'm actually gonna put on some SPF as well because we're gonna be outside, hopefully today. And I will see you on the road. First stop is the Marathon Expo XL. Mike is going to pick up his race number, which Riv and I weren't supposed to be going with him, but actually we've ended up just, that's the way it's kind of worked. I think Riv will be quite excited for it as well because according to Mike, I don't think it's going to be my thing, but according to Mike, there's lots of stuff to do and it's quite exciting for kids. Anyway, let's go, let's do this, let's do the day. We are on the road again. We are, what, 2 minutes away from XL? How are you feeling, MDF? Hi, Riv.
Pretty chill, to be
The
fair.
little hand in the back.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I think it'd be tonight trying to sleep. Which will get a little bit more challenging.
Is it 5 years since
It's
the hip breaking incident?
6.
Is it? Is it 2018? No, it was 2019.
2025.
6 years.
6 years.
6 years later, he's back, baby,
He's back.
to conquer the London Marathon.
Yeah,
we are in Excel area. What is this area called? East London, Spice City Airport, basically.
Yeah.
And there's not much going on here. I remember last time we came here at Christmas for that horse show, which we also vlogged. So you guys will see. But it's very quiet. I think it is. I think personally it's going to be exceptionally busy inside this place. So how long do we think we are going? Yeah, that's because there's an aeroplane right next door. How long do we think it's going to take?
Right next door.
An airport, yes, that's what I mean.
I think it's going to take us ages.
An hour.
Yeah, at least.
Fun. We have left Enzo with his Auntie Becky with a cookie in a coffee shop, looking like the happiest boy on the planet.
Yeah.
And he's going to watch his big cousin play cricket this afternoon. And then he's having a sleepover. And he gets to sleep in Arthur's bedroom, which is like his... Arthur is Enzo's hero. Oh, that's serious.
That's a
Speed bump and a half.
Number 1.
So he is very, very, very excited. And he's having... I think he slept over with my brother's family when he was a baby, but it's the first time he slept over when he's been a bit bigger and understood what it means.
Yeah.
With anyone except my mum. So he was chilled about it. I hope he remains chilled about it tonight. Anyway, here we are in the back end of Excel once again. How many months ago is that? 4 months ago was the last time we were here. Feels like 5 minutes.
It does feel like 5 minutes. There was a lot of doggies here last time.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I think there's dogs here. I saw someone post about there being a guide dog stand, which I bet Riv would love to see. Which ones do you think are the best, Riv? The stripy rainbow is really cool. Nice parking spot, Mike. We're coming for lunch in Shoreditch. Because Rivy had the craving for the snacks. Quick sushi and ice cream break, and we are back on the road on our way into central London to take Riv to the ballet, which I'm really excited about. It's the first ballet that she's been to. I've wanted to take her to the ballet for ages. She's done ballet at school for the last 3 years and loved it. Actually, you did it at nursery as well, didn't you, Riv, for a year? So she's done 4 years of ballet, and we're taking her to the My First Ballet put on by the English National Ballet at the Peacock Theatre, which is in Holborn. It's actually the same place we went to see The Snowman at Christmas, and they specifically alter it to be appropriate for kids, but also a shorter watch time for kids. So I think it's an hour and a half, including the interval. And I surprised Riv with the tickets this morning. I've had it planned for ages. And I'm gonna go and watch the ballet. Are you excited, Rivy? Good morning, guys. It is marathon day. MDF is ready to go.
We're off. We're ready.
This
I love
camera
it.
hates you. Every time I try and adjust it for you to be in it.
You're not at my height, darling.
I know.
It's at
I
work
know.
height.
I actually didn't update you guys last night on the ballet. I'll do that in a minute. But Mike is literally leaving.
I'm leaving.
Show us your gear. It's not going to defeat you this time, Mike. It's not going to defeat you this time.
Let's take him down.
Good luck.
I hope.
Don't break anything.
Right, love you guys.
He's
That
off.
is your message.
He's off.
I'm off.
Marathon ready.
Bye.
Glorious. It is a glorious day today as well. So hopefully it's going to be a good
See you on the
marathon
post game.
Sunday. Whew, that's better. Got ready for the day. Mike has headed off and is currently probably very nervous. But I wanted to update you on the ballet last night because it was actually awesome. I told you all the details already, but just like an update on what it was like. Obviously ballet can be quite confusing. Even as an adult, you have to like really pay attention to the plot if you don't already know the plot. Obviously Swan Lake, a lot of people do know the plot already, but children don't necessarily. And although you have a book, so you did know the story, but without the narration it would have been a little difficult to follow, I think, wouldn't it? So they had this really brilliant girl who basically sat on the side of the stage, and she was the narrator. And she was awesome. And the ballet was amazing. Like, the standard of the ballet was still really, really, really good. Not that I'm a ballet connoisseur, I never did ballet myself, but I've seen some very beautiful ballets in my time. And yeah, it was great. And I would definitely recommend it. I think it stopped running now. I think today is the last day for that show, but I know that they do it every year. I'm not sure if they do more than one every year, but definitely recommend if you've got little ones that are interested in ballet. It's pretty... fantastic to see, isn't it, Riv? Riv really enjoyed it. Like, at moments she was like mouth wide open in awe of the dancing, and it was really lovely. Anyway, we are off this morning. We're gonna go and get some breakfast, and then we are on the marathon mission, are we not?
We're going to the park first.
I thought you wanted to go to breakfast first. How about we make a quick pit stop at the park before breakfast, go for breakfast, and then go to the park after breakfast as well? Sounds pretty good. Right, let's go. Riv's got her scooter, she's got her Mickey Mouse backpack. We stopped into the Farah Kids charity shop yesterday. Put your backpack on. Rivy found this super cute Mickey Mouse backpack that she is crazy for. And it's my favourite thing to do, actually, the Farah charity shop, because they have really good things at really good prices. It's a sustainable way to shop for your kids, but also it all goes to charity, so it's really great. Look, hang on. If you're in London, they have tons of them. You'll probably have seen them. This is the backpack Rivy got, a little fairy blue backpack, and she's chuffed with it. Riv just went, outfit of the day. It is the outfit of the day, Riv. Today, I'm wearing this little crochet top from Suzanne. I have on, hello Pickles, I have on my Uniqlo cashmere jumper that I've barely taken off since I got it, my AG jeans that I wore yesterday, and they're a little bit out of shape because of that, which I don't love that. You know when people say, I wash my jeans once every like month or whatever and wear them multiple times, I find all of my jeans, like once I've worn them for a couple of days, I want to wash them and like get them back into shape. Is that just me? I find it weird when people are like, don't wash your jeans. I very much wash my jeans a lot. Anyway, outfit of the day. Let's go and get some brekkie. It is possibly the most glorious day in London today. I would say it's the perfect day for a marathon. It's probably a little bit warm, but it's a perfect day for watching the marathon. And actually there's no wind, so Mike was excited about that. But yeah, God, literally London on days like these, there's nowhere better. So just hope this time, because when we went to the half marathon, we tried to see him twice and we missed him both times. But hopefully we're going to see him today, aren't we, Riv? We're going to get lucky. Having a ferocious game of horrible histories battle. Ready, steady, go. Yes. Ha. Ready, steady, go. Yes. Ha ha. Ready, steady.
When did he say yes? Haha.
Ha. Go.
You want it?
Well, I'm cleaning up. Ready, go. Ah, you got me. You said, why are you saying
Because you said it first.
Okay, ready, go. Oh, you win.
Yes.
Genghis Khan. There's no way the Colosseum lion would beat Genghis Khan ever. Our breakfast just arrived, and I think River won the choice this morning. But she never eats it all, so I'm gonna steal some when she's finished. We stopped for a very special collection to take back to my brother and his kids who love buns from home. These cinnamon buns are so yummy, guys. If you ever pass one when you're in London, pick one up because they are the best. And we got a whole box of 6. I'm sure 6 are going to make it home though, are they, Riv? Are we going to steal one? So our first stop of the day is going to be somewhere around Tower Bridge. I think it's going to be really busy there because it's the halfway point. What are you doing? You crazy cat. So we're going to try for around halfway, probably a bit further than halfway because it will be super busy around Tower Hill, I think. But that's where we're going to try and see him for the first time. And then River and I have actually got tickets to sit in the grandstand, which is a big deal, Riv. Like, this is a really big deal. The charity that Mike's raising money for, which, on a side note, I'm so proud of him. He's raised nearly £20,000 for Rainbows, which is a children's hospice. Riv, what are you picking up off the floor? A feather, okay. You can pick up a feather. country kids in London, guys. So yeah, super proud of him. He's raised loads of money. So the charity gave us 2 of their tickets in the grandstand to watch the finish line, which is really exciting because normally I would never go anywhere near the finish line because it's crazy busy. So that is our route for the day. Sun is out. We've been for a wee, haven't we, Riv, before we go, because we don't know when we'll next see a toilet. Well, we do know when we'll next see a toilet. It's when we go for lunch. So fingers crossed, nobody needs a wee. We made it to Wapping. We've just been tracking Mike, and I think he's at about mile 10 now, and he is smashing it. This is the weirdest thing, guys, because this street is like absolutely deserted and closed off, but you can hear from this far away everyone screaming. Oh my goodness, I'd actually forgotten how emotive the London Marathon is with all the cheering. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cry already.
Mike!
See us, Riv, you see us, can you see it?
Well done, mate. Oh, thank you. It's hot out there today. It's hard work.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go!
Guys, we just saw him. I don't know what I managed to film of that because it was all very stressful, because I just, for a second there, he wasn't where I thought he was going to be. As always, when you're following people on a marathon, you're like, they're not here. And then he stopped, which I didn't think he would stop, and he gave us a big cuddle and a kiss. And then I got a bit emotional because he hasn't broken himself. And I'm so proud of him. Doing a bit of sightseeing while we're here, Rivy. Buckingham Palace. Making our way slowly towards the finish line because it's a little bit confusing and very, very busy, but we're getting there.
And the clubheads now starting to be replaced by 1 2 charity singlets.
We're nearly there, but we've stopped for a little ice cream break. Riv's got some salted caramel, I've got a Calippo. Happy days. Slowed right down, so I think he's not going to be very happy with his time, but as long as he finishes, I'm happy. Check out this heron in Hyde Park. Whoa. So we've come for lunch at a place called the Jones Family Kitchen in Eccleston Yards, and it's glorious. And now we're just waiting for Mike, hopefully not hobbling too much. We just spoke to him and he's happy. So I think I've done a good thing by Mike in ordering him a burger, because look at these burgers, guys. I ordered one too, and now I'm thinking I did not run a marathon and I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this. Waiting to see his face when he arrives to this. I don't know if he'll be more excited to see River or this giant burger. I found him, guys. I found him. You smashed it. I'm so proud of you.
I don't say smashed it. I got round.
Got round, you did it. It didn't defeat you. And in case you're wondering what that noise is, Mike has got his current body compression socks.
Oh, this is literally
into the car.
heaven.
Bear in mind,
be so relaxed for the next hour.
I drive a Mini. There's not a lot of space. I can't believe you managed to fit those in here. Very, very impressive.
Tell you what, right now, gang, this is heaven.
Riv, how proud of you for Daddy?
1 billion, quadrillion, bajillion.
1 trillion, quadrillion, bajillion. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Right, let's get home to the boy.
Let's get this show
How
on the
many
road.
hours is it going to take? Oh, actually, we're only 45 minutes later than we said we were going to be.
Yeah, and
I'm
you've not
impressed
got
with
any
that.
annoying noises coming from this at all for the
I
next
know.
hour.
Is it on for an hour?
Yeah.
I'll
Put the music
forgive
up
you
loud.
because I am very proud of you, MDF, but I also had a really, really awesome day. Like, I cannot tell you how special it was to be in that grandstand at the end cheering everybody on. I wish I had more people with me because I could have actually filmed it, but I was like screaming like a loon for people that had no idea who they were. I was just going for it. Let's get driving home. Let's also get the AC on because it is
Quite hard.
warm in here. Hello guys, welcome to Monday. It's Monday night. I actually didn't vlog again after the marathon because we were just basking in the epicness. I just filmed making Rice Krispie cakes with the kids and then realised I filmed it all in slow motion. So I'm going to do it in like a little musical compilation style and just pretend that I'm talking and telling you about how River's got a cake sale tomorrow and we're making Rice Krispie cakes because they're the quickest, easiest thing that you can home make. And also not to make any other mums out there feel bad because it's the first time I've actually made anything myself. Normally I do buy them from the shop and take them in. So yeah, enjoy. hope you enjoyed that. We are now back. Mike is here. I just realised it's Monday now, and I haven't spoken to you about how proud I am. I'm so proud of you. Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Obviously.
No, in all seriousness, Mike raised a poop ton of money for a really amazing charity, Rainbow's Hospice.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of you because you did it. You went back 6 years later and
demons.
you conquered, you saw away those demons. You ended that grudge with the London Marathon that broke you. Yeah, no, I'm proud of you.
Now
And
really
it was awesome.
ignited the flame.
Seeing River see you race as well was like, it was really
I'm
good.
glad
She was quite overwhelmed with the crowds and everything, but she was so proud of you. And actually, I got really emotional the first time we saw you. I got really emotional, and she was like, "Don't worry, mummy," and like was cuddling me. She was like, "I'm so proud of him too." It was so cute.
The atmosphere, like, it reminded me so much of 2012 and the Olympics, and like how London can come together on a sunny day.
Yeah,
like
it
the
makes
marathon
such a
is one of the
difference
only
with the
times the year that like London does that. It's the only time of the year where people actually talk to each other on the tube. I mean, like, people talk to each
If
other
people
in the
talk to you
street.
on the tube, not on marathon day, you'd be like, "Oh my god, get off now."
It was almost a bit overwhelming, like the cheering and like some of the people that like spurred you on.
Like Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay
Mike got a high five from Gordon Ramsay.
going round. It was like, "Go, Mike." I was like, "Yes, Gordon."
How random is that? He was just spectating and just gave Mike a high five around the halfway mark.
Gordon was awesome. But we've had like the whole crowd, like everyone around the whole place was just epic. So it was a cool day, and
It just changed
Ready for
position because
the,
my arm's hurting.
and it actually
We're gonna put the kids. Let's go put the kids to bed.
kiss the bed.
Yeah. Kids are in bed, and we are here. We are
Time
ready
for The Last of Us.
to watch The Last of Us, which I wanted to just take a moment in this vlog to say how good The Last of Us is. I think The Last of Us is my favourite TV show of all time. I know it's a bold claim, but I'm claiming it. I love it so much. Season 1 was so good, we actually re-watched it before Season 2 started because we've been so excited for Season 2. If you guys are up to date with it, oh my god. If you're not, no spoilers here, but it's intense. The whole of Season 1 was intense, but Season 2, Episode 2, another level of intense. Yeah. So good and so bad at the same time, but just excellent television. And we are now about to embark on Season 2, Episode 3. I don't know how I feel about it because the ending of the last episode was quite something. Without giving any spoilers away, it was quite something. If you've seen it, you will know. If you don't watch The Last of Us,
get on it.
I also, I am a lifelong zombie series fan, but let me just tell this to you now. A lot of people I know that aren't still like The Last of Us because it is that good.
Are you sure this is not like an emo thing where basically everyone all of a sudden turns into like emo fans and you're like, "I've loved emo for so long," and then it turns out emo is actually cool?
Yeah, that was like my teenage years. That was my teenage years.
Maybe it's like that, but it is
and
awesome.
with Taylor Swift, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, but no,
I was like the biggest fan of Taylor Swift for years and years, and everyone was like, "Oh, she's so annoying. Oh, I don't like Taylor Swift." Now everyone loves Taylor Swift.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Taylor Swift.
I mean,
is not
go
the same
Taylor.
as
I'm happy
emo.
for her.
Taylor was always popular. Emo was like uncool.
Anyway, The Last of Us. I honestly have friends who are not The Last of Us type people. Min watched the first episode of Season 1 this week.
A bit more Pride and Prejudice in Last of Us.
Yeah, exactly. And she loved it. She loved it.
Min.
I'm so excited because now I have another thing to talk to her about. But I think it transcends. Yeah,
But.
I think it transcends the zombie genre because it is just so good, is my point. And even if you I didn't play the video game. I used to play zombie video games, but I didn't play this one. And I could still, it gives me video game nostalgia, even though I haven't even played this video game, because the way they shot it is so clever. Like, certain scenes literally look like they've come out of a video game. Yeah, it is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, I'm going to zip it now and just let's watch it. Let's savor it. Press play. Before I clock off the vlog for this week and say goodbye, I wanted to quickly talk to you about this book because it is so freaking good. I cannot even tell you. I had a few people comment on my last vlog, which was the France road trip, where I bought this and I started reading this, but I didn't really talk much about it. A lot of people were commenting, saying how good it was. I also put it on my stories and I got so many replies in DM about this book. It is exceptional. If you're looking for something to read, I cannot recommend this highly enough. Like, honestly, I haven't felt like this about a book since the days of Harry Potter being released when I was a teenager. And the excitement level, I just wanted to go to bed early every night and read my book. Sound like such a loser, but it's so, so good. I have recommended this a few times to my actual friends since starting reading it, and everyone's like, oh, what's it about? And actually, I kind of don't even want to tell you what it's about, because yes, it is about a serial killer, like child abductor, but actually that's not what makes it good. It's not really what the story's about. The story is really about relationships and the characters in it, and it's twisty and turny and brilliant, and it hops around in time, and it's dark, but it's not creepy in that sense. Like, there's creepy subject matter in here, but the actual like grit of the book is mostly about a beautiful friendship and a lifelong kind of relationship, and it's really exceptionally good. The thing that I also love about it is it's easy reading because it's so gripping and interesting, but it's also very beautifully written. Like, it's a #1 best-selling type fiction book, but it still feels like a good book to read, if that makes sense. Like, it's a beautiful book to read. Couldn't recommend it highly enough. I'll link it below. I'm quite hesitant to admit this because it makes me sound a bit weird, but I actually shed a tear when I finished it because I was so sad that it was over. If that is not a high recommendation of a book, I don't know what is. I'm going to bed now. I think I'm somewhat delirious. I will see you next time. I think I'm going to do a sit-down video next weekend, but I will be back with another vlog the weekend after. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for marathon weekend and to the Bluebells. I feel like it's been a bit of a roller coaster of a vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon.